Roee Ruttenberg is in our Washington newsroom. So, Roee, the president seemed to be the wild card going into these talks. What can you tell us?
That's right, and partially because it's unclear what direction he's going to take on the White House. On Monday, the White House suggested that the president only wants to see a bill from Congress that addresses an overall fix for the immigration issue that includes funding, $25 billion worth of funding for his border wall. And on Tuesday, there was suggestion from some White House officials that the president would be more open to a single issue fix, that is, a bill addressing this issue of child separation, this issue that's really gotten national headlines all across the country and has driven lots of people to action. On Tuesday, Donald Trump traveled 16 blocks to meet Republican lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Walking in, he suggested he was open to compromise to fix a difficult situation. Let's hear what he had to say on the way out.
We had a great meeting. These are laws that have been broken for many years, decades, but we had a great meeting. Thank you very much.
And he was asked by a reporter if he's willing to shut down the government over this issue, the suggestion that if he doesn't get his border wall funding, that he wouldn't approve any bill. He didn't answer that question. Now, he's pitted himself against not just Democrats, but also leading Republican lawmakers who fear that this issue, this immigration issue, might affect them coming up in the midterm elections in November, and also are getting a lot of pushback from their constituents. Let's hear what one leading lawmaker had to say on Tuesday.
We can both keep families together while we expedite their ability to appear in front of an immigration judge and present their claim for an immigration benefit on a short timetable. And then if they do qualify, then they get that benefit all that much sooner.
Now, he went ahead and supported a measure by U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, a Republican, saying that there should be more judges. The White House had said that's not going forward. More judges, of course, to process these people more quickly. The Democrats distancing themselves from any legislative measure, saying the president wants to put this on us. We're going to put this right back on him. This is a president who rules through executive order, the signing of a pen. This is his problem to fix.
So, Roee, at least two states on Tuesday announced that they are pulling back their National Guard troops from the U.S. border. What more are you hearing about that?
That's right. The states of Virginia and Maryland, governors from both, one a Democrat, one a Republican, saying they don't want to put their state resources at the border so long as the Trump administration maintains this policy. Again, policy, not a law. This is part of the zero tolerance policy enacted or announced, if you will, by the U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions back in April. The suggestion that previously those who entered the U.S. irregularly were treated and charged with misdemeanors, now being charged with criminal offenses, justifying the separation from their children. We also saw other measures, the state of Delaware rejecting a federal request for National Guards to be sent on Tuesday, and also the governor of New York announcing that he intends to sue the federal government, multiple agencies, over what he says is violations of the children's civil rights. Elaine?
Roee Ruttenberg in our Washington newsroom. Thank you.